Hello world, my name is Uncle Imani from the world famous, the phantasmagorical, the phenomenal, the far out, Pharcyde. That's Pharcyde.
Bootie Brown, Pharcyde. Some people call it Brown for short, however you wanna, as long as you don't call me punk or whatever, we good.
Right now we're broadcasting live from store 2 for 2 in the suburbs of the outskirts of downtown Los Angeles. This is store 2 for 2. It's the headquarters of Pharcyde Television. It's right next door behind me.
I've had Mackie gear forever. From the 24 track to the 32 track to having the 32 and the 24. Everybody was familiar with Mackie. It was just one of those things, to me, it was like a standard.
It's a name that's been around for a long time and it's been synonymous with us. It's like one of those team players. Like you look down, it's Mackie. Look around, Mackie. Look around, Mackie. The reason we used the free play in the store is because we had one that wasn't up to par. It was subpar. It had a sub speaker, but it was subpar. Mackie came in, and Mackie stayed in.
The free play has been working out great because where it's at right now, it sonically fills up the space that we're in. This is not a big place, you know what I'm saying? You can loop in and loop out within 2 seconds. But, if some good music's playing, they like the way that it sounds. Actually, there's some bass.
It got us to have a quiet bass bottom, right? That's very important. So you hear that little and you get that even when it's on pimp level, so that's dope.
Yeah, I used to take it out on the road with me because I would be in my hotel room just blasting it out. I like to take my music gear with me, and so using musical equipment, like there's kind of like a lag or a delay sometimes, like when you're hitting pads and stuff like that. I hit the pad and I was like, oh wow, like there's no, like it was actually playing the music as I was playing. It wasn't like that little delay lag, so I love it. I haven't had no problems even connecting. Connecting is easy to connect and all that kind of stuff.
That's like multimedia. That's where we do all the streaming and all the shows. We have a couple of different shows that work out of there.
The idea was like for like-minded people, not just basic on a music kind of thing. I don't necessarily keep it in one genre of music. I don't think like, oh, I'm just gonna keep it old school 90s or I'm gonna do this. Like, there's new music on there, there's jazz on there. We can get into a lot of names, get into a lot of times and schedules, but just go to PharcydeTV.com and you can kind of like pick from what you like. Hopefully you like something. Like the 1604, basically, I like how it has the 16 outs out the back. I can have all the mics, I can have the turntable and everything going directly into the 8 outs that's going into the DAW. Cause I run Pro Tools just as a backup, so I have the XT for that. The big knobs that's in the broadcasting area, dim the music down, so then that way they can talk, like people can basically talk on the mic at the time. So then the big knob that's in the room, I can use that big knob to just kind of spread out the audio through all the different pieces that's in the control room and be able to control the volume right there instead of having to run all the way back into the broadcasting room. The thumps are great because you want the thumps to thump, you know what I'm saying? And that's what they do. So thank you very much. I appreciate you guys taking time.